Hey guys, just Anime Green on EAN. This is a topic people have been talking about for a while now. And basically, I'm going to be talking about, you know, um, anime movies and, the adaptions to live action films and how, they're so disgraceful. They really don't do the anime series any justice whatsoever. And what I think about, these newer rumors of animes, about to come out into live action movies, and they're being done by Hollywood. So you guys know this. My problem with Hollywood is they really never stick to the script of the actual anime or to the actual series. Like if Hollywood makes a movie off of a book, they add so much different stuff to it that it doesn't seem like the book itself anymore. So I'm back into anime. Let me say the one everybody knows about, Dragon Ball Evolution. Okay, but it came out a few years ago. I watched it. It was horrible. Even people who weren't fans of Dragon Ball knew that it was horrible. The cinematography of it, everything was just retarded. And then you make a true Dragon Ball Z fan watch it, and they just name all the flaws, especially hardcore Dragon Ball Z fans. Um, they just did so many. The character roster and that was used in the movie was horrible. They didn't even have some important characters. There was no Krillin. Um, I don't even think there was a Vegeta. I don't remember. It was a while ago, but there was nothing. And then they made it so modern. So there's cars and high school and what is this? Dragon Ball Z is about martial arts. Dragon Ball is about martial arts. Dragon Ball Z is pretty much about power ups, but there's still no originality in it. Also, the character designs in this was horrible. Piccolo, wow, Piccolo was horribly done in the movie. They didn't even give them any character development. They had Goku as some teenage uh, boy, and the character design was retarded. The fighting wasn't even that good, which is kind of strange because Hollywood actually has some pretty good, choreography or whatever. But the fighting was horrible. There's also Avatar: The Last Airbender isn't really an anime per se, but it's still considered anime-like. So you guys know the Avatar movie that came out last year or 2 years ago. Uh, Avatar is one of my favorite series, and it was just horrible. I mean, I didn't even watch the whole thing. I literally stopped an hour into the movie and I just left. I'm serious. I just left because it was horrible. Um, there's a lot of flaws in that movie. Most importantly, they didn't even name some of the names right, and it's retarded because it's an American film. An American TV show. So how don't you know your own language and you add retarded names? Also, the plot was just crappy. It wasn't true to the original story. They had so much filler crap, and the humor and comedy was just retarded. It was for little kids, and the show has a lot more humor side. They make Sokka a serious warrior, and he's a comedian at heart. Um, there's other crap, but I want to talk about what's coming out. So I don't know if it's been confirmed, but I know online you could look it up if you want to, Google it or something. But there's a so-called Bleach film coming out. I don't know how Hollywood's gonna screw this up because you can't make a movie out of an anime or manga series that's long running and ongoing. Okay, you can't make a Naruto live action film because Naruto's 560 chapters in. How do you fit all that content into a 2-3 hour movie? It's impossible. How do you fit the plot of One Piece into a movie? It's 600 chapters, almost 700 chapters in. You can't fit that much, content and plot unless they break it off into certain parts, and that'd be retarded. I don't want to go to the movie and see part 1 is 3 hours, part 2 3 hours, and it's 3 hours of one arc. Um, Next film I'm actually looking forward to, a Rurouni Kenshin film because I like that series. It's actually being done by people in Japan. But I still don't think that's going to be good in box office sales because Actually, if you guys look it up, Japan has actually a lot of live action Dragon Ball movies and other movies. They just didn't sell as well and they weren't commercially successful. And that's basically my premise of this entire video. Anime movies don't do well. One is the best known anime series. Oh crap, there was like two that I know that actually sold okay. They did pretty good in the box office, but everything else is unknown of. Some of them I haven't even heard of. Some of them aren't popular, and it's just Hollywood's fault pretty much. So guys, in the comment section, tell me your guys' thoughts. You guys probably know more movies that or more anime movies that have flaws in them. And I'm not talking about actual anime movies where it's actually like the anime style in it, because you know, they do it well. They actually got the animation team on that. But I mean like live action movies. Do you guys think they all suck? Because basically they do. If you don't believe me, go Netflix, Dragon Ball Evolution, and I bet you will be laughing all night. Well guys, please like, subscribe to the EAN. We'll make more videos. So see you guys later. Peace.